Melvin, how much can you build off that big game against the Jets, and how important is the rush game against going against a New England team where they typically find a way to take out your best player or force you to kind of play a little bit left-handed?
We just gotta go off momentum. Build off this momentum, and just hope we can keep it rolling. They do a great job. I think of taking out the best player. They're great defense, bend don't break, so to speak. Watch them very closely. James White is one of my close friends, so I've paid a lot of attention to the Patriots, and they got a great defense. They do a good job of knocking the ball out. So, if they give us an opportunity, we got to make the best of them or of it because they probably won't get many.
Next one, Zach Stevens.
Hey, Melvin, what will it mean for the offense, and what will it mean for your role having Phillip Lindsay back?
We're gonna see. We were just kind of trying to figure out, how that was gonna be, and then Phil, unfortunately, had got hurt and was out a couple games. So obviously, the game plan changes a little bit. I'm assuming they're gonna try to get us both on the field at the same time, kind of use us both as weapons and kind of keep teams uneasy. We both bring different things to the table, and I think we'd be a great attack.
Next one, Ryan O'Halloran.
Hey, Melvin, I got two for you. The first one is you're 8th in rushing through the first quarter of the season. Do you feel like you're in the form of 2 years ago?
I'm not where I want to be. I feel like I could be better. 8 is not better than 1. Still 7 guys ahead of me, so it's not, not good enough at all. But I get better as the season go on, so I'm not really worried about it at all. Time will tell, and I'll get to where I want to be.
And the second question, your longest career run with 87 yards was against the Patriots a couple years ago, and it was a touchdown. What do you remember about how that run came together?
Well, I don't think about that run too much. I think about we had them in the playoffs, and they kind of beat us to sleep. I wasn't healthy then. I was out there with 2 knee braces on like an old lineman, but they beat us pretty bad. So that's kind of my last, memory of that. New England, they had a great game plan against us. So hopefully we got a good game plan against them this week, and we can show what we got.
Thanks from Brandon.
Melvin, it seemed like the injury bug bitten San Diego and LA as bad as any team in the league year after year after year, where you're running behind different linemen almost every week. Here, your linemen thankfully have been mostly healthy, but are you scratching your head a little bit when you see guys go down and then Noah Fant gets banged up, and it's like every week it's just another key player that is going to miss some time?
Yeah, it's unfortunately it's I don't look. I've been part of it, unfortunately, before. One too many times and one too many years. Been a part of something like this. So to a lot of guys around here, it's something new to them. But to me, I've been a part of this before where, we really didn't have much going on either side. It was pretty much the same thing. We had the most guys in the league hurt. I want to say my second year. And then every year I've been with the Chargers, we had missed. We lost a great guy that made a difference. So it sucks. I'm glad that, our line is intact. Obviously, we're missing our right tackle, Elijah. But, at least we've been together for the most part. Now we're missing our supporting cast, our quarterback, our receivers, tight ends, this and that. That's a struggle. But, guys got to step up, and I think we're going to be able to, continue to make plays.
Next one, Mike Kliss.
Yeah, Melvin, just piggybacking on what you were talking about earlier, are you starting to feel comfortable? Are you feeling like the Melvin Gordon? Are the Bronco fans, seeing what you're all about?
I got a lot more to show. And I think I have a lot more to do yet to win Broncos country over. But it's all good. I'm gonna continue to work. I'm a worker. Hard work. Does pay off, and I put a lot of it in. So, I'm gonna just continue to work, keep turning heads. I know it's difficult, being with the Chargers and against an opponent that you go up against, 2 times a year in the same division. But, it's a lot more to me. And, I hope I can continue to show that through the year.
Next up, Nick Kosmeyer, then time for 2 more after that.
Yeah, Melvin, quick two-parter. Can you just take me through the run to seal the game that you bounced outside? And then secondly, you talked to us last week about James White, but how much are you looking forward to just being able to see him and say hello this weekend?
Yeah. Well, I'll start with James. I'm gonna be happy to see him, man. I haven't seen him in a while. We train together. I'm over his house all the time. Like I said, I'm close with his wife. I was there when they started. They started their little love connection. But the coronavirus kind of stopped me from seeing him. I couldn't see his son and couldn't go over as much as I would have liked to. And then obviously with his father. So it'll be good. I've been texting him, but it's nothing like talking in person. It's a lot of kudos to him to being able to go out there and help his teammates last night. But it's gonna be good to be able to chop it up with him. Probably after or before, regardless, I'll be able to talk to him. So that'll be good, man, to see my dog. And as far as the play, man, it's just sometimes some things just happen for you. It just happened. They clogged it up. I think they said it was a 1% chance I score on that one. Really, I was just trying to, do my best to get a first down. I was trying to at least get 2 first downs. I know that would have sealed the game, with the mindset of starting to at least try to get 1, 4 or 5 yards, kind of get the ball going. And they kind of clogged up the holes and kind of pushed me back. And then my eyes kind of just took me left and it was open. And, Rip showed some love with the assist and, helped spring me in there. And, it kind of helped seal the game. So, man, I guess I got lucky.
Final 2, Eric and Kyle.
Melvin, going back to you and Philip on the field at the same time, we've only really seen that for a half of football. But when you went back and watched film of week 1, what did you see about how the defense had to choose, which one of you guys to pick up or which one to pay more attention to? Just how did that put stress on the defense?
Like I said, we both bring different things to the table. And I don't think, obviously Phil wasn't playing, so teams don't have enough film, I guess, to be able to game plan against that. So we'll really be able to see how well that goes for us. And I hope it goes well. Like I said, we bring different elements, and field speed is top class. So, that's something that they have to deal with. And I'm pretty well balanced myself. So, and then when you put both of us out there, you got to kind of pick and choose who you want to stop. And it's just another player out there, another playmaker that can help us win. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. And we both can go out there and make plays and look good and help the Broncos win.
Final 1, Kyle.
Melvin, not sure how well you know Mike Purcell, but he got the contract extension today. Just kind of what's your thoughts on the importance of his play and having played against him too, and just his presence as a run stuffer on your team?
Yeah. Well, actually, Mike is one of the guys that I'm closer to on the team. So Coach had made that announcement today. So I'm proud of him, man. Proud of any guy that gets a contract in this league deserves it. That was said by one of the coaches today, and that holds true. So congrats to him and his family on a great opportunity, man. He's definitely blessed, and he's a playmaker. He makes plays, man. He makes plays out there, and I'll be watching him in practice. He's a hard worker. Me and him used to go at it in practice. He's a really good 2-gapper, and I'd be trying to, kind of trying to move him. And I was learning off him. Man. So he's a good dude, man, on and off. And like I said, congrats to him and his family, man. Well deserved.